Alright, so in this video I'm going to show you how to create a calculation sheet for the Extreme Home Makeover RCOA Edition assignment. The first thing you're going to do is set up a table. In the left column you're going to put your items: the door height, the door width, window height, window width, room length, room width, and any other measurements that you'll need for the room. Then what you're going to do in the next column is list the actual measurements. So these are the measurements you're going to find when you go around your kitchen or your living room and you measure. So for example, my door height for my living room is 2.25 meters. And I found that by taking a measuring tape and measuring the height of the door from the very bottom to the very top. And in the third column, we're going to list the diagram measurement. So what we are going to be putting on the IKEA website. So for now, we'll just leave this blank. Now, in order to actually convert the measurements, we have to keep in mind that on the IKEA website, the scale is 1000 millimeters is equal to 1 meter. So for the first example, I have my door height is 2.25 meters and my door width is 0.75 meters. So what I'll do is I'm just going to multiply the meters by 1000 to get to millimeters. And the reason I do that is because 1 meter is 1000 millimeters. So when I times 2.25 by 1000, I get 2,250. Now for my door width, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to times it by 1000. And my answer is 750 millimeters. So what you'll do is you'll go through each of your items and you'll figure out the diagram measurement. Now for me, these are each of my measurements, and for my final, I have figured out what they are in millimeters. So let's see what it looks like on the IKEA website. So what I did was I found out my room shape, which was rectangular, and then my first wall was 6.37 meters. So after I converted it to millimeters, I just typed in the 6,370 millimeters. Once I did both of the walls, I hit apply, and you'll notice in my picture it's those same measurements. The next thing I wanted to do was my doors. Now I've actually added my door and my window right here, but you can't see them in this view. So what you'll have to do is change from this view to the 3D line view. So you can see that my door here, once you click on it, I get my height and my width. And then you can just type in what they are in millimeters from your calculation sheet. And again, once you click on your window, you can see what they are in millimeters. And that's how you do your calculation sheet, and that's how you input them into the IKEA website.